A very long time ago, the realms of Minecraftia were once in harmony. The Nether was once a haunting yet beautiful and peaceful garden. The seven ancient cities, once home to the dwarves and cave giants. And the end? Well, that was once a beautiful hub for all to come together in peace and harmony. Humans and Endermen were allies once upon a time. They would build together into the night, and during the day, the humans would be welcomed with open arms into the end dimension. Their queen, the first Ender Dragon, was very fond of humans and loved it whenever they would visit her home. She made cities for the humans to visit and stay for a while and enjoy the various delicacies made from fruit natives to the end. Shulkers were once kind to humans and would shed their shells and allowed use of them without the need to slay them. Science and magic came to life here in the end, and Minecraftia as a whole was once very peaceful. But one day, a cruel entity began to spread lies and corrupt the realms. He knew that if he took down the End, the most powerful of the realms, he had a chance to spread more lies and corrupt the realms and make them turn on each other. Gathering his forces, and after spreading awful rumors and staging attacks to pin the blame on the creatures of the End, the entity found the main stronghold and soon made his attack on the End. It was a very sudden attack, one no one expected, as the entity closed the only portal out of the End dimension. Not even the Ender Dragon, who was just trying to celebrate that her egg would be hatching soon, could have foreseen this event. The humans visiting the realm, knowing that their allies would be slaughtered by the entity's army of darkness, put their lives on the line for them. Seeing the bravery of their human allies, many Endermen and Shulkers joined in on the battle. But as the war went on, with the Ender Dragon taking charge, the End became very much war-torn, separating and creating the many End Islands from the main island itself. The entity destroyed the Ender Dragon's source of her immortality, and she knew her time was limited. Fearing for the future of her unborn child, and the lives of not just the Endermen and Shulkers, but also the remaining humans fighting in this horrid battle, she knew she had to do a very forbidden act. Transforming into her dragon form, she hid the egg so that the entity wouldn't have a chance to find it, and went into battle herself. The Endermen and remaining humans were injured. Many Shulkers have been slain. The entity's army was fierce, and before they could commit the final blow, the Ender Dragon swooped in and fought the entity and his army herself. However, she was gravely injured as she fought on, but she knew she had to put her subjects, her unborn child, and the remaining allies first and foremost. Shortly after the Ender Dragon's sacrifice, her son hatched from his egg. Alone and in a silent and abandoned castle, the newborn dragon cried out for his mother. His cries echoed throughout the halls and seemingly unheard. However, despite the Ender Dragon's efforts to hide her then unborn son, the entity finds the newborn. Seeing that the new Ender Dragon could prove useful for his plans, the entity adopts the Prince of the End and raises him as his own. He gave the prince the name Amonsith. However, he didn't raise the prince in a healthy environment nor treated him kindly. Every day as the boy grew up, the entity would force the prince to go through physical and magic training, all of which left him nearly injured. Every day, he would tell Amonsith that humans were the ones who killed his mother, and that the overworld should be wiped clean. Over time, the prince became the entity's right-hand man, and soon other rulers and warriors of the realms would join the entity in his cause, unknowing that he was the cause of not just the realm's current states, but his goal of purging Minecraftia as a whole. One day, the Prince of the End was tasked to find and eliminate a human whom the entity is weary of. Given that, unlike his mother, Amonsith could travel to any realm he so pleased, and so the prince set out to the overworld to find and eliminate the target. He searched far and wide for the human, but found himself ambushed by a raid of pillagers. Although he had great magic and strength, he unfortunately found that his powers were much weaker in the overworld. After all, the overworld isn't. He scowls at you as he sees you walking into the room with first aid supplies. He is highly distrustful of you, a fact that he makes well known, and he refuses to receive aid from you just because you're a human. However, not putting up with his nonsense, you put the prince in his place, and he reluctantly agrees to let you heal him. You don't know why, but you have this strange feeling that you will be involved in a grand adventure, and Amonsith will be your companion. But considering how he's acting, you don't see yourself cooperating with him anytime soon. But that thought, my dear friend, is for another day. For now, you place your focus on helping Amonsith and nursing him back to health. But you can't shake this feeling that somehow you will be roped into a grand adventure and whatever else destiny has in store for you. Will you be able to reunite the realms of Minecraftia? Will you be able to thaw Amonsith's cold heart? Will you find out the truth and find out the entity's goals? My dear friend, your journey will begin very, very soon. The truth is both far off and very near at the same time. But for now, you just need to focus on the task at hand. To be continued. Hey everyone, it's me, Astronema. This outro is definitely unscripted. Sorry about that. I wanted to do something a little different for this video and start up a little series of Minecraft related stories. I don't know which creature I'm going to do next, but I'm thinking maybe either the Warden or the Wither. That I'll let you all decide. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, even though it's not Kingdom Hearts or Twisted Wonderland related. And I hope to do more of these like throughout, maybe from February to March. We shall see how that goes and how my energy is. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Depending on how I feel or what input y'all give me, I will do either the Warden or the Wither and come up with a story just like I did for this video. But that's for the future. I'm gonna take a nap. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, evening, or whatever time it is, and I will welcome you all back to the chaos in the next one. Until then, I will see y'all next time. Bye!